Hey, good evening, everyone. We'll just wait like 1 or 2 more minutes for people to join in and then we'll start.
Hi Aditi.
Hey, hi.
Hi
Second.
Aditi.
Hello, hello. How have you all been doing? I'm seeing the content that you guys are creating, which is very good way, which is very nice to know. Keep doing that and you'll start getting a lot of insights on what is working, what is not working. Right.
Hi Anu.
Hey, hi.
Hi
Just give
everyone.
me a second. I'm
Yeah.
trying to find out the tracker that I had. That'll make it much easier for you to sort of generate leads. How is it going for you all? Like, what are you currently doing? If you have like quick updates, if you don't have an update, also let me know. That's also completely okay. But we can then take it up from there. Meanwhile, I'm searching for my tracker. You can tell anything. It's okay, even if you like, if you feel stuck somewhere, if you're not being able to do, that's completely okay.
Can I go first?
Yeah, yeah.
Aditi, it is very humbling. The lead generation is very humbling, Aditi.
Yeah.
And
God.
I did some parts, bits and pieces of the challenge that you had made for us.
Huh.
But it creates a momentum. Like once we do that, we start
Yeah.
doing that, it's creating a momentum for me.
Yeah.
But it's very humbling when like reaching out to people, applying, no response.
Yeah. That
But yeah.
is going to happen for like a long time now. It will happen for at least like a month or so before things start working out, which is why I keep saying that start doing this before you're ready so that by the time you're like a little ready, some traction has started coming in. So that's why now that you are also starting off with content creation and building on, focusing on the portfolio, keep doing as much as you can. Oh God, for some reason I'm not able to get the tracker that I had created yesterday. It was very nice. I'd worked with one person to create it. It has daily activities, so you don't have to get overwhelmed and just do that much. But anyway, others, Upasana, do you have anything else to share?
No, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Others also, please do share. Meanwhile, I am trying to just, I just opened it and saved it yesterday for today's call, but then it's gone somewhere.
Can I go
Anybody
next,
else?
Aditi?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I'm focusing on like content, my own content, and I did follow a few coaches. So like around 10 of them I followed,
Okay.
and I'm like I DM'd only two of them, I think, not all yet.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's a good
nothing
start.
much as
That
such.
no, no, that's definitely a good start. Now just bring that frequency to daily.
Yeah, also as I told you about that beta client. So
Yeah. Is there any response to that now?
oh, yeah, I had a call with her. So again, she said we can connect on Saturday, this
Okay.
Saturday.
Okay.
So I'll make everything ready and keep so that I can update her on what I've worked on.
Huh. So, and this is for Disha and for everyone else. So, a lot of clients will come with preconceived notions and they'll be like, कि, you know, मुझे तो टीम ने बोला है या मुझे किसी ने बोला है कि रील्स ही चलते हैं या टॉकिंग हेड वीडियोस ही चलते हैं या ऑल दोस सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स दे विल बी टेलिंग राइट सो व्हाट इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर अस टू से दैट while that is true largely, but the Instagram algorithm is evolving, especially if you are social media managers, right? Because what happens is that they will tell that, no, I want to do reels or carousels, and then it'll not work for them. And then they'll be like, ki aapne pehle kyun nahi bola? This is always something that happens. You can say that if you're a camera conscious person, if you just want to do carousels, at least add B-roll reels, or vice versa, that if you want to always be on camera, try some form of carousels, but with your photos or videos on it, right? And because of this only, I was the follow Adam Mosseri, and you will be able to get like the insights that's happening on Instagram. Same way for LinkedIn, also there are LinkedIn reports that people share. Just go through that. For X, the X is like, if you're on X, every single day there are new updates, and like a lot of things keeps happening there. So that also you can track. Keep tracking that, and then keep talking about it in the updates also, so that you also look like a subject matter expert. Yeah.
The only problem I'm having is like how to tell her. Like, it should be a mix. Like, I know it should be a mix, but to
Tell
convince
it.
her,
See, okay, one more thing I'll tell you, that
because she
initially,
was
because
fixated on that.
I got it. So also, initially, because we are starting off, we try to agree with whatever the lead or the client is saying. Did I get stuck? Okay, I'll. Is there a delay or lag? Because I can see myself like a
There is a
little.
delay.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
there
Aditi.
is.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, Let me see if the Wi-Fi is fine. I'll just change the Wi-Fi. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's hope this is slightly better. Okay. So, when we start off our business, we tend to agree. I don't know what's happening. Now can you guys hear me, see me now?
We can hear you. I mean, I can hear you, but we can't see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
Yeah.
Everybody seems to be stuck for me, so I think it's my internet. Okay. At least this Wi-Fi is working. The other 5G one was not working, so we'll do with this. So what happens is that when we get a lead, when we are starting off, right, in order to not lose that lead, we tend to sort of agree or not tell, like, what is happening. But in my experience, and you go through this process, right? Like, don't listen to me 100%, because you have to make your own mistakes. Um, in that case, what happens is that they'll be very pushy. Sometimes you do need to push back and tell them that, this has to happen. This is typically what I've been seeing with all the clients that I work, or like, from my experience of whatever, wherever I'm learning. Like, you figure out how to tell that, you work with experts, or you're friends with a panel of social media managers and experts, and everyone is, for all the clients that we are doing together, this is the learning. So tell that most cases it's better to lose a client like this, like, who can be difficult, and uh, and have people who are better. But since we are starting off and leads are lesser, so see, as politely as you can, tell her that this is the experience from, like, learning from other people, following Instagram accounts as well. But if you want it, I will go ahead and help you create the reels.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But keep doing this, keep doing the reach out. I am working on some DM scripts, discovery call scripts, for myself, and I'll share them with you all. You can tweak it for your business. That should help. But start getting on calls, either like, it could be phone calls, it could be Zoom calls, or it could also be DM nurturing, whichever works, right? But do it even if you're uncomfortable, because that's where you'll start feeling more confident. Ultimately, the only thing that we fear is sales, nothing else, which is the reason we sort of try and avoid everything.
Aditi, I would just want to add something to Disha because I face that same thing with my clients. I mean, I'm not an SMM, I'm into VA,
Yeah.
designing the websites. But I remember this is somebody whom I know, and this is my first inbound for website designing. So, as Aditi rightly mentioned, I was actually overdoing things because I really didn't want to lose that client. I also got a referral. What I mean to say is, we tend to set the boundary initially. Plus, whatever they are saying, we tend to agree to or extend ourselves. So, what I did afterwards is I get on a call, discuss, and then try to send an email so that there is a written proof. Like as Aditi suggested to you, if your client is already set with something, like only that will work. Then try to get on a call, discuss, and then send like an MOM so that there will be a written proof. Because I remember there was something discussed with the client, and later they were like, no, you would have done this also. I'm like, no, it was clearly mentioned in the proposal. So some written proof will be there to back you up. So from my experience, I'm saying you can try to get on a call and then maybe write an email to your client so that later point of time that will really help. And regards to outbounds and outreaching, I think I did for 2 3 days. I did follow like 15 to 20 people, including doctors, since I'm currently working with doctors, medical professionals, then few of the founders as well. But I think afterwards, following their account, yes, I did. I engaged even on 2 to 3 accounts, I think, few posts or carousels. Later on, I kind of lost the confidence. I was like, end of the day, I'll have to pitch in for services, which I'm really not
Yeah.
comfortable. So somehow I lost the confidence, and I think max to max 3 days I was able to do. Later on, I couldn't do it. So now, as you mentioned earlier, like if you don't have the clients in queue, you will be with empty hands. I'm about to get into that situation now. I got the
Yeah.
referral. I'll be about maybe completing the website by this week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Then I
Yeah.
don't have a client now. I know that
Yeah.
this will happen, but I was not unable to push myself to get on, pitching for services. I followed them, engaged for 1 to 2 days. Afterwards, that's where I'm standing now.
So I really wish that all of you make that much money. It could be 50,000, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh rupees consistently. That when you lose that motivation and come down to like 30K, na, it pains so much that you will
Yes.
force yourself to go there. See, right now, s- uh, touch wood, like, even my husband is working. So if I make zero also, like he could take care of all the expenses, right? But he has put one very thing seriously on me, that we've split the expenses and this amount you have to put in, right? So that is the sort of thing that keeps me like not going, right? He's like, see, of course he can, but then he's also told like that pulls away from our common savings. Plus, he might also want to do something that he would have. So he's like, अगर हो गया तो he might take care, or he will take care of it. But he's like, this amount of money, whatever, 60,000 70,000 rupees, should keep coming in every month. So that is how I like fear that if I don't, then it feels bad. So like, once it'll start happening, when you're getting this recurring thing, right, it will start paining more. Right now what is happening is that when you start off and it's inconsistent, you might take this as a part of the cycle, but this is not part of the cycle. This is part of sales or lead generation breaking down, which is resulting in this. So that is the reason. have a lead generation tracker, and I'll just speak to all of you guys and then I'll show you something quickly. And the lead generation challenge, I know I didn't give the template, so it wouldn't make sense. So I'm giving you the template right now. If you're able to do all of these things and get leads, you'll be able to win the challenge and win the gifts that I had, thought about. So that will motivate you, but you'll have a structure to do this, right? Also, I know social services is very tiring, which is like writing, designing, managing, etc. So see if you can also make money out of just consulting, right? Because that gives you some form of leverage. So basically, like this coaching business for me, it does not make me as much money as my freelancing business. It gives me some bit of it, but it gives me that break ki acha, I am not having to write, right? I can review your content, I can review it, I can like guide you, I will share everything with you. So basically done with you and done for you sort of things, right? So see if there are clients who are interested in done with you formats as well. So you start working on templates. So for example, you can create something like a 10-day reel challenge if you are a social media manager. Create an amazing ebook, like collect reels from the best people who have millions of views, write the hook, write the prompt, create that document, use Claude, and say that this is for you would pay at least 20, 30,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees, whatever amount to a social media manager, right? Instead of that, only for 999 rupees, your entire month's content will be done. So see, once you are in a space where you know your basic services, can you create something like a consultation call, a done with you offer, or just digital products that you can sell? And digital products is very it has a very loose term, like just selling PDFs. But digital products is anything, right? That it can be a challenge, it can be a course, it can be a webinar, it can be a video. Anything that can help you add on to that income is good. Yeah. Okay, anybody else? How is it going for you, lead generation and in general content creation, etc.?
Hi, Aditi.
Hello.
So, good to see you back.
Thank
And
you.
to be very honest, I haven't started anything on lead generation. I'm just focusing on content creation right now because my account was like inactive for quite a bit of time. From April first week onwards, I have started regularly posting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy that I'm at least consistently posting there and
Yeah.
being active on stories. And yeah, on lead generation, I didn't get time as much also last week. So
Hmm.
yeah, I did not do anything there.
No, no, definitely. Don't worry about that. What you can do, and this is for everyone, if you're creating content itself, can you just add like DM or comment that CTA automation and send them some details, because that itself also becomes a lead. Like comment if you would like a free consultation call or a free clarity call. See, if you're it's okay, outbound takes a lot of time and energy, and especially like if you're a mom, if you're working on projects, and if you're doing so many things, that does become a lower priority, I understand. So if you're doing, if like your energy is there for content creation right now, like I have lost it after coming back. I have just like I am in some zen mode where I'm like it's okay, right? So which is great but not great for business sort of thing. So then when you are going in that and you have that cycle on, just do that DM automation that and create different sorts of freebies. It could be an audit, it could be a free call, it could be a lead magnet, it could be a case study, anything that you like. Just add that and that should help you with organic lead generation.
Yes, Aditi, I'll try doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Or I have found the tracker, I can share this with you.
Hi Aditi.
Hi.
How was your trip?
Crazy, and I'll perhaps take like a different session to tell you guys about it, but very good.
So I also wanted to share my update. Like I haven't posted anything, but I have started preparing for the May content. I got busy this week and couldn't keep up with that. But on the lead generation part, I have started engaging with the coaches, and a few have also started replying. So
Very
that
nice.
is one thing. And offline also, I was able to talk to people, two people. They were also coaches
Yeah,
from my gym itself. So I'm trying to, get them on a discovery call or at least pitch some services.
lovely. So keep doing it. Don't worry about the results, or don't worry about the, what's going to happen. Just just keep engaging. Something will definitely come up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Sanskriti, what I was seeing that, and Sanskriti and Disha, actually Narmada's also, all three of your carousels are quite nice. So, what you should do is that you should like create some more samples of this, and this can go into your portfolio. Like the current ones that you have for your profile itself is nice, so pick
Yeah.
those designs and see if you can create 2 3 versions of it. Then that will go into your portfolio without you adding a lot of effort into it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah.
And for Sanskriti also, having seen the work that you're doing, I think you should start pitching carousel design, some form of graphic design, uh, to coaches. Like, you can tell them, see if somebody is on Instagram creating a lot of reels, ask them if you can convert it into carousels for them. If they are YouTube videos, you can ask them, I'll go through the video and make 4 carousels out of it, something like that. But I think that is a spot that you can crack, Sanskriti. Do try it out if you like it.
Yeah. I have noted this down. I'll definitely work on this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. So what we'll do, because this call will end at 8 and I'll start the other one also. So I've created a very, very simple tracker. And if you can do this by the end of like day 40, you will definitely have more leads than you can imagine. Right? So now, I wanted to make a common thing. I don't know what to say, so I've just written friend request, but you like, a connection request, follow whatever you get it, right? So first day when you start, and this was, sorry, I have start date, you can put it as 21 or 22 April. 2026, right? Change your profile picture, remove people who you don't want, remove non-ideal clients if somebody is there, update your about section, bio section. These are generic, so like, because some have bio, some have about us, whatever. You get the gist, right? That about section has to be done. Now, this is what, if you can do every single day, it will be like you will have a lot of leads. And this is very, very simply done for you. Send 20 connection requests if on LinkedIn. Follow 20 people, or if you are doing it on X or Instagram, just follow, right? See out of those 6, if there is some out of those 20, you can send messages to 6 of them. Hi, I like your work. I'm following you, blah, 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 right? Figure out, Claude will help you with a script. Can you do 20 comments? If, of course, you can do upper niche, but if you do at this pace in the next 30 days, you should be able to have a lot of leads, right? And one content piece. So what I'll do is that this, I'll put it in orange because this is like the least important part. If your profile has about 50 posts, on any of them. On LinkedIn is fine. On Instagram, if you have 50 to 100 posts, it's good. On X also, if you've been regularly posting, it's good. So you can do 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 7 times a week, whatever. Create a piece of content. It can be a static, it can be a carousel, it can be a reel, whatever you want. Ideally, I am going to be doing 7 pieces of content. So do the same thing for 40 days. Now, what happens is that 20 friend requests that you have sent, maybe first day you could send 30 and then 20 each, right? So now out of these 40, you'll just have to send to 6. Out of these 60, another 6, right? So your number is increasing exponentially technically, but your this you have to do only 6, right? So now what you could do, personalized outreach could also mean that out of the first 6 that you have done, you could send a repeat message. That's also okay. 6 personalized messages, it can be follow-ups or it can be new. So by the time you reach 10th day, right, you don't need to send new messages. Hey, I wanted to, hey Aditi, I would love to share some more content that I have created in case, you are looking for a social media manager. That would be my follow-up message. Then the third follow-up message, like sometime around day 15, could be that did you know that one of my clients, just I got them 100K views on one of the reels. I made a detailed case study of it and I'm sharing it with you. So like that you do it. This also again optional, keep it as many times as you can, right? Same thing, I'll do it here, but I'm going to share this tracker with you. Copy paste this, and this last column I've kept empty. It is the my update section. What have you done? You write it in your comment here. Okay. Now, once this is also done, if you want to track who you have sent it to, there's a lead generation template. So this is, I mean, this is just channel slash account. So it could be from Instagram, it could be FB, whatever you want it to be. Email, what is their business, which is the source. Actually, this is not needed. This I can delete it. Right? What is the source? It can be here FB, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Medium. I've written everything. You can add on when you copy paste it. Template is also leave it. For now, the template actually I had added, which meant that I created 3 to 4 types of messages templates, and then I would choose as sent one, but that'll get complicated, so ignore it for now. Course of action, what you've done, date added, type of communication, email, message, what is the status? You should have follow-up, at least 3 follow-ups with a gap of 3 to 4 days or 5 days. I'll write it here also. I am making this foolproof for you so that you have no confusion. After 4 days, right? Closure message, 4 to 5 days. So anybody who's ready with the skill, ready with a basic portfolio, should do this challenge, whatever you want to call it, for the next 40 days. You can ask questions on the group, and the next, all the calls that I have kept for batch 6 and 7, there are a few things that I had to teach, but I'm not doing it because that's basically sort of some services, referrals, etc., which I think anyway we'll be able to cover it, or I'll share a recorded version. I don't want to spend my time on that, but I do want to spend my time on lead generation and sales, and helping you get the first few clients. So I want you to, I'll share this with you. Anyone with the link can view it. And I will share it here. I'll share it on the WhatsApp group also. I want all of you to just follow this. and come back to me with an update on day 40. So anyway, batch 6, this is your last week of what it is getting over in terms of the courses, like the live courses. But we'll do one common session per week, which will continue, so you can join, and that will be lead generation related. Batch 7, there is one more week to go where we have some more concepts to clear, but I will do like a common batch where anybody could join if they wanted to. And the batch 8 is ongoing, which is starting literally from scratch right now. So we will tentatively have Wednesdays itself one weekly call that we are going to be doing. But in that call, I don't want to teach anything. I want you to keep implementing whatever challenges you face, come back and we'll keep discussing this. Yeah, so I will stop sharing. And all of you, I want you to go through this document. If you have any questions, let me know. But do start this. This will just, all you need to do is that just highlight in green of what you have done, what you have not done. This entire thing, the activity for a day I have calculated will take 30 to 40 minutes. Either do it weekly, figure out everything together, or do it daily, whatever works for you. Yeah, does this sound simple to execute and follow? Will you guys be able to do it? If you have any questions, let me know.
Aditi, so I just wanted to update one. I have a concern that like when I'm applying to any job, like any agency, so when they post it, like within few minutes itself, it goes like they're no longer accepting it. Or it's written that they are no longer accepting it, but they are posting it again. So it creates a lot of confusion. But I'm still choosing to like going ahead and applying it. So I'm like given up to figure out, analyze it. So I'm just going ahead and
Can you just give
applying
me
it.
1 second? Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry, like my dog was start getting beatings and I was like, what is happening? Okay, I'm so sorry. Please tell me.
So it's like I know that from my end I have to pace up a bit with the like speed up the applying process, but still there are some opportunities where it's like going in minutes, going away in minutes. So like that is a little bit of challenge that I'm facing right now. And I'm still going ahead and asking for beta like services, just putting the sample and like the not everyone, but most of the selected one with whom I just want to like really work. So that way I'm doing, but it's a little tricky, like to
So
do
yeah,
to
at
do
this
this
point of
part.
time,
Yeah.
don't choose a particular client, because you only niche down after you have worked with at least 5 to 10 clients, right? Initially, like, I don't know, like think about it just like how y- if we clients also put filter, you also put filter, ultimately very few chances will come. So right now, try anything agencies that you are getting. There will be some of them go very fast. Even Ankur's and all, when I had applied for, like, I had just like for some reason I was on the phone, so I saw it as soon as he had posted. But in a few hours after that, I saw they had removed it because they had received. So if that's just luck, that you can't really do about it and be online. But for the rest of it, just like figure out what, just apply for everything, because not everything that you apply to or want to work with will select you. So you open up your funnel, work with people, and then slowly build it on. So like they say that if you want to work with Amazon, see if you can work with Flipkart. If you want to work with Flipkart, see if you can work with Meesho. If you want to work with Meesho, see if you can work with a local e-commerce store. So that is the thing. If you want to be in mental health space, first work with clients and see if slowly you can crack mental health or any form of overall health space. You can do it and then sort of try and niche down slowly.
Also,
Also,
one more
one
question.
last
Yeah.
thing, something that you're passionate about and something that makes you money will be completely different things. Like as a fashion designer, technologist, whatever you'd call it, I would love to write about fashion, but I have not got one single client ever in my life who has given me that work, right? I ended up in fintech. So that also keep an open mind about it. You might just get into, I don't know, like a HR line for sorts of like, because that's where you started specializing, because that also needs psychology, but not like really indirectly. So you will end up somewhere, but keep that slightly open sort of to trying out more niches. Yeah.
Uh, there was one more question I forgot. I'll come back to you
Sure,
after
sure,
something.
sure. Vidya, please go ahead.
Hi, Dee, how are you?
Good, good. How are you doing?
I'm also good. So how was your trip?
I had gone for Vipassana.
Wow, that Vipassana.
Yeah,
I,
very, very painful,
uh,
but amazing.
yeah, I saw your story, such a detail, and whole day you were meditation you were doing.
Yeah, yeah, 4:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. So my father didn't really understand the timing. So he was like, हाँ 5 घंटा तो कोई भी कर सकता है. I was like, not 4:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. It is 4:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Then he was like, oh, acha, acha, sitting on the floor. I got a backrest because I had some back issues, but other people, my roommate used to like come and cry every day. She needed medicines and all of that. But then you get used to the physical pain, and after that, it like the mind, like your mind blown basically at what you can think and what are the thoughts that come to you. So it was very, very good.
Absolutely, because focusing so long actually requires so efforts now.
Correct.
Even focusing for 15-20 minutes is difficult for us here.
Yeah, I'm not able to do that much after coming home because the environment is only not such.
Yeah. Okay. So, what my question was, actually, I'm doing lead generation through emails. So I sent cold emails, but
Okay.
I have sent almost 50, 60 emails, but haven't got any response. So I'm just wondering where I'm getting wrong here.
Okay, so who are you sending these emails to?
Mostly creators. So they are fitness coaches or matlab fitness coaches, or they have some SMM in business, or they are life coaches. Those people.
Okay, so do one thing. After this call, can you share the scripts with me that you are sending or some samples with me? Just share it with me on like, personal message. I'll have a look at it and we will try and tweak that for you. And we'll also, what we should do is that we should try out a mix of messages and cold emails also. For some people, sometimes cold emails click, sometimes messages click. So the same people that you're sending email to, we will try maybe through Instagram DMs or LinkedIn or X, wherever they are like more active also. So we'll tweak that strategy out for you then. Also, don't worry. Like for example, if like the percentage is that 5 to 10% people respond when you do it. So basically, if like you reached out to 50, only 4 5 people should have responded by now. So it's not something to be worried about. Don't worry, we'll tweak it out for you.
Okay, because I was at least expecting rejection from them, but they are all silent only. They ghosted me.
Yeah, I know, I know. Rejections is such a like I feel very happy seeing it कि ठीक है मतलब I have closure. Like my mind feels happy that way. But ठीक है, that's okay. We will but have you followed up with anybody?
Yeah, I have followed with me. I have done 2 follow-ups with some people, 3 follow-ups with some people, but they are I haven't got any reply. So
Okay, don't worry. Let's create a tracker for you properly. In that, we should track what is the first message, what is the second message, what is the third message. Because right now, if we do it randomly, na, you'll feel very sad that, oh, I've sent 100 mails, but nothing has come. So let's create a proper document for it. This link that
No,
I've,
I have created that
then share it with me. Let me have a look at it.
on your WhatsApp, or shall I
Uh,
share screen here?
uh, do you want, if you're okay, you can share screen here.
Okay, let me just share. You have disabled my screen share.
Okay, okay, 1 second.
No, not still.
Yeah, now you can share.
Okay. Oh, okay. Are you able to see?
But not yet. Ah, yes, I can see.
Yeah, so this is whole thing I am doing.
Okay,
So this much people I have reached out till now,
okay.
but I haven't got even one rejection at least.
Uh, so okay. Uh, see, one thing that I'm seeing that okay, and how have you scraped the emails?
From their YouTube channels.
Okay, nice. And what is the message that you have sent, like the email message script that you have shared, or do you want to share it with me separately?
I will share that on your WhatsApp.
Okay, perfect. So once you do that, like for example, Neha Nagar and all, I know
No,
that she.
I haven't shared with her because she's very big. So I
Acha,
just kept it here.
huh.
Because she's a very big channel, so I was just finding some small channels in her niche. So I
No,
have
you
just kept
apply for
her.
it. Even I had gotten one opportunity, but finally I don't know what happened. She constantly needs people. So hers is good. Like even Paridhi Pandey, I can see. I know Tom Noske. All of these people are like quite good, but our cold email has to be very strong offer. So you send the message. We'll help you build out the offer, then the follow-up messages, which create some pain and people respond to it. Usually we are very nice in our messages. Hey, I want to work with you. Can I do this? But we'll have to attack it in a way like, I see your content is doing this. This is what I can add to it. And I'd love to take it forward if, this works out. So that is the tone that we need to change and some more value. But just drop me a message. I'll look at the scripts and I'll recommend some changes.
Okay, so means the script that I have sent to these people, I will share that with you later. But
Yes.
after means I went to Gemini with those messages, and I have got some tweak templates. So I created new template. Will you see that?
You can show.
Okay, so this is new templates that I have created. But I still feel that matlab, I have started a new sheet actually. But let me show you again here. Means let's might be my messages might not click them. So I just
Mm.
created another sheet with new lead generation,
Mm.
and I'm sending these messages to them.
No, see, this is what
Sorry. Here. See, that is different.
this one, right?
Yeah.
One step tweak for better retention. Okay, question. Okay, this does seem better, but don't see something like don't do the free audit first, because if you're giving it away, they will just use it. So what you have to do is that, can I send you a small audit? I have done this for other clients and they have seen a 10x in impressions. Right, so you have to ask that question and prompt them to respond. Right now, see the if you see the technically the mail says feel free to use if you like. I'll be like, okay, thank you, and move on. Right? This
Okay.
email does not have an option where you force the person to respond. Like I tell you, Vidya, like, hey Vidya, would you like 10,000 rupees? So, or no, so okay, if you do like you can scratch this coupon code and you'll get 10,000 rupees, and I send it to everybody, right? And I expect that, oh, I have such an amazing offer that I'm giving 10,000 to people, so they will come back to me, but they will just take that money, which is the value, and move on. So you have to say, would you be interested in making 10,000 rupees in the next 10 months, 10 minutes? Yes. Then you ask them to do an activity which will get you. So that is what we have to do in our cold emails, that we have to force them to reply to us with an offer so good that, like, for example, I am a script writer and copywriter, and while watching here also, you have not pitched yourself properly, right? You have to say that I am a script writer who has helped content creators do X things or Y things or achieve Z things, right? And I have a few great ideas for you. Would you like for me to send them to you? So that is how people will respond when you ask them to do it. So we'll work on this, don't worry. We'll create something for you which will prompt more responses.
Okay. No, actually, the thing is, I can say that I have worked with people and got them such results only when I work with them, right?
Yeah.
But that
You
that
have
feels
not,
like
so that, don't worry,
uh,
that is just an example I was giving. We will create something for you, right? Like, if you are doing it on your own, if you don't have clients, do it on your own account. We can say that, 10,000 or whatever, 10,000, saying, I have helped increase impressions by 10x. It could just be your account. That's completely okay. So we'll customize your offer, don't worry. You send me the exact scripts that you have sent, and I'll work on that. I'll share some references on it, and I'll help you create a sequence.
okay then. I will share that with you.
Share it with me on message.
Okay, thank you.
Aditi, I have two questions to ask. One is regarding, you mentioned that maybe after working with 4 to 5 clients, then you will be able to niche down. I mean, as a scenario, now though I've completed working like 4 to 5 clients, but I'm still like confused. Should I focus in certain departments or certain area, or should I consider me being from corporate? Then I can help those people. I'm still not able to figure it out. Like even the experience that I got working with the clients, it is different. I mean, I'm still open to take up whichever opportunities on my way. I haven't, I mean, except for SMM, I'm still open to whichever opportunities on my way, like website designing, or earlier it was follow up with a customer, then account tallying, then even for recruitment support. So from that, I'm still not able to make out I should focus on which particular niche, or do you have any suggestions on that?
I would say don't focus on anything at all. Whatever
Okay.
comes your way, take it. And when you have 2 to 3 of one type of client, then
Mm.
that is your niche. Right. So for example, I started with EdTech, and then I went to some fintech companies, and then when I went to Paytm, because it was well known in the fintech space, then I was like, oh, I'm a person in fintech. It's not like I chose it or
Mm.
I realized it or anything. It's just that that happened. So after doing that, now, because I did that, like, now if somebody asks me to explain mutual funds and stocks and all of this, it's very easy because I had read about it and learned all of it, right? So that's how my niche came. I don't think most people do it actively or consciously. It's the same thing, right? You जहाँ पे job मिल जाता है उसी line, like if you've been
Yeah.
in IBM, and if you had stayed in job, it would have been Deloitte or KPMG or whatever, like the same line, right? So you would have been in the
Yeah.
IT field. So that's the thing. So whatever has come your way, out of which, if you have 2 to 3 of the same type of clients, then you can start saying that I help or specialize in focusing on, let's say, healthcare specialists or
Mm.
doctors or something like that. But don't, like, worry or stress about what your niche is going to be. Just keep doing it. Then you can say that, then when you do outbound, and if you have, let's say, 3 doctors, you can say, I focus or specialize in just working with doctors.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Another
Don't worry
question.
about it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Another question is, I'm actually trying to be consistent on content creation, and sometimes I think I'm losing off the track. Currently, it's like 3 days in a week, mostly on carousels. I'm not very comfortable with reels. Even to come in front of camera, I tried pushing even for a voiceover, it's not working. So I thought it's fine. Whatever I'm comfortable, let me see. So it's currently carousel itself. But at times I get confused that is it really relatable or not. And most of the time I've seen, I'm really grateful also that people are engaging on my content, but mostly it's peers. It's not going beyond that. It's not reaching to founders or it's not reaching to the potential clients. So far, whatever engagement I could create, whether it's commenting or liking the views, I've seen it's mostly from followers and from peers. Non-followers, I think, was there on results when I shared the results of like the website or whatever client testimonials. Apart from that, I couldn't. So, do you have any suggestions, like some approach or something I should change with respect to content creation?
Yes,
Yes.
the content that you're putting out has to be targeted towards founders and pain points.
Mhm.
Right now, what we end up doing is we create content for our peers, right? Like if I'm writing content, I'd be like, oh, life as a content writer. So who will resonate with it? Other writers only, right? So even Urvi posted a very nice post I saw recently that, for social media managers, their calendar is sorted, but their spine is not. So it's
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's very funny. It's like it'll get all the engagement, right? But that's who will engage with it? Social media managers,
Mm.
right? So what we have to do is that we have to think of things that like the founder or the person or the doctor or whatever we are doing is in that situation of. For example, I would say something like top of funnel could be something very interesting, that five government um policies released in the last 5 months to help founders or doctors with social media or something like that, right? A lot of people do that, saying ki ye policies aaye hai, you learn from it. So this is shareable also. This a founder clicks also, right? So when you have no idea to share news and updates that becomes top of funnel content that resonates with, so like a stylist, somebody who's a stylist, you can say that, if you have a round face, you put this. If you have a square face, you do this, all that, right? But what if she is run out of content? She can just be like, oh, Sonam Kapoor wore this, does it suit her? That's what a lot of people do, right? Neeta Ambani wore this, it could be done like that. So what they are doing is they are not putting any of their content, their stories, their learnings. They are just putting up um, top of funnel, which is top of funnel is basically news, updates, those sort of things. If you put, you will start getting more founders. Like I'll actually just, I think we have 2-3 minutes only. Uh, I'll just quickly tell. Like what a CEO day routine can look like. These books have helped CEOs turn their businesses into million-dollar things. So then you see a CEO or a founder might reach out to you. Like then you can be like, I'll tell you more. Huh. So somebody is doing just case studies, like, how Palki Sharma is now starting a brand after leaving journalism. How this person is doing that, how this brand did it. All of these content start bringing it in, your overall target audience will change. So top of funnel news, industry updates, breakdowns, case studies. Just see, don't use AI because AI is very bad with top of funnel. It'll just give you your feelings, how to do it, and all of that. So this you do research on Instagram directly.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, we have like 2 minutes. Anybody else? Like, what are the books that what is this woman Oprah Winfrey recommends for learning leadership? Great way founders will resonate with it, right? Or I don't know, Barack Obama has written something, or not written, recommended something, or this person, Elon Musk's 5 things to leadership. So you see, all these are things that founders would want to read about, so they will come and contact with you, right? So that is the difference in thinking that you have to do for your social media, that what does the client want, right? Not what do you want to do. What does your client want to achieve? Target that content. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Tomorrow, do we have something? Or do we? Okay, I'll share the update with you on message. I'm not sure what is what is in the calendar, but you can refer to the Excel sheet. I've created it for the entire month of April and May.